Season opener of the Midget Slider Series here at the ChilliBowl. And we got 8 drivers here tonight for the A main lineup. Qualifying heat races are already done. We'll go over the starting lineup real quick, and then I'm going to get Admin Ironman here to have a special message real quick, and then we'll get tonight's racing program underway for the Midgets, for the A main. Starting on the pole, it's going to be TTV Skillet looking for his first career OD-Dub win, and another one looking for his first career OD-Dub win. It'll be Admin Ironman starting second. Starting third, it'll be Blake Gallagher. Starting fourth, it'll be Greener. All the top 4 looking for their first win. Starting fifth, it'll be the OD-Dub Hall of Famer, the Wild Joker. And rolling off 6th, it'll be Dylan Vaughn. Starting 7th, it'll be D. Cinney. And rolling off 8th, your winner in the Super Late Model Series, it'll be Sean Rad 99. Rolling off the tail end of the field. And that is your 8-car starting lineup. So now I'm going to get Admin Ironman in here real quick. And then we'll get tonight's racing program underway for the Midgets.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Alright, yeah, before we got this race started, I wanted to jump in here and do something for guy we put in the Hall of Fame for Ocean Dirt Warriors. He ain't no longer with us, but it's his birthday today, and I want to come in here and give him a special birthday shout out. That's Mad 4247.
4271.
Yeah, 4271. Sorry.
No, you're good.
But yeah, I want to come on here and make sure we acknowledge his birthday today and let him know he wasn't forgotten.
Yes, sir. Definitely agree with that. Happy birthday, Matt, and we miss you, buddy.
Oh yeah. But yeah, that's all I needed to do. So
All
I'm gonna
right.
get back over here to the race chat and get it set up.
All right. Sounds good, bud. Thank you.
All right, bud.
Alrighty, folks. That was Admin Iron Man that did the special message for our good dear friend Matt, who unexpectedly passed away a while ago, and prayers still to him and his family over their loss. And I know he's in spirit and he watches us every time, and we will always support Matt and his family. And he was a hell of a good racer and a hell of a good person. So now we're going to get ready for our Midget A main show. We got 8 drivers coming at you for tonight's A main. Got a pretty, only got half of a starting field. Should still be a pretty good action-packed race on this small bull ring ChilliBowl. And Wild Joker and a couple other drivers said going into this that got to be careful getting on the bottom of that berm. Because if you get at the bottom of the berm too much, it'll end up sending you into the wall and stuff. So we'll see which guys can make the right lines and the right moves for 40 laps. Just waiting for our invites, and there we go. We are currently lining up for tonight's A-Main show. And we've had 3 different winners for the season opener races. Could we make it 4 different winners here tonight in the midgets, or will Seanrad ruin that and go back to back? And he starts the tail end of the field, so we'll see what happens here in this ChilliBowl midget feature. And we got 40 laps, 8 good talented drivers, unless another 1 or 2 popped in. But if not, then we'll be running with 8 cars here for the A-Main show. Excuse me. Just waiting on word when to join here. And looks like we are just about ready to go. And looks like everyone is in. Alrighty, folks, we were told to join. Are you guys ready for the Midget A-Main show here for the Ocean Dirt Warriors Season 7, the last race of the season opening week? Here we go. It's actually 30 laps for the midgets. My mistake. We thought it was 40, but it's 30 laps. Here for the midgets here at the ChilliBowl, so we'll see what happens. 100% A-Main show. It'll be TTV, Skillet, and Admin Ironman on the front row here tonight for the midgets. And we are underway! TTV Skillet currently in the race lead in at number 15. Admin Ironman right now in second. Can Ironman get a big win right now? He's in second. And Skillet right now currently in the race lead. There is Blake Gallagher. There is Greener. And there is the Wild Joker. There's Dylan Vaughn. And there's D. Cinney. And then there is Seanrad in the orange car right now. And Seanrad just got around another car in that number 55. There is TTV Skillet right now working on the lap car. Looks like a Dylan Vaughn. And Seanrad right now in that third spot. Ironman second. Ironman is closing on Skillet. This is going to get good, folks. Skillet right now in the race lead. Admin Ironman in second. He's got a lap car of Dylan Vaughn in his way. Admin Ironman in second. He's going to close in on Skillet. Tried to slide her there, and it was just a little too early. Now here comes Seanrad. In that number 55, Seanrad from 8th to 3rd. Seanrad going to be able to get around Admin Ironman. Now he's all over him for that second spot. And Admin Ironman messing up a little bit. Can he get back up to Skillet? And Skillet right now looking for his first career win. And Admin Ironman held off Seanrad there. And he is in second. Does he have enough time? He's had 3 second place finishes in his career. Can he get up there and finally get his first win? And there is Greener in the number 13. And there is the Wild Joker in the number 17. And there's Dylan Vaughn in the 3 who already went a lap down. There's Black Velvet, if you please, for D. Cinney. And there is Seanrad. He's door to door with Admin Ironman. Could not get around him. And Admin Ironman hit the wall. And he spun out. Tough break for Admin Ironman as he spun and hit the wall. And that is going to hurt his chances, but Skillet's got a really good lead right now in that number 15. Can Skillet get his first career Ocean Dirt Warriors win? And he's in a really good spot right now. Sean Rad is a good distance second. And Skillet's going to have to hit his marks if he's going to hold off Sean Rad. He's got a full straightaway lead. What does he do with the lap car here? The Wild Joker. Can he get around him? Now Skillet's going to pull his slider on Joker and he'll make the pass. Joker trying to battle back with him. And there's Admin Ironman. Admin Ironman's about to go a lap down after he wrecked himself into the wall. And Admin Ironman there in the blue car. About to be a lap down. Victim tough break run. There's Blake Gallagher in that number 32 car. There is Greener in the number 13. Right now he's in that third spot. Greener's in third right now in the 13. And there is the Wild Joker. There's Dylan Vaughn, and there's D. Cinney, and there's Sean Rad in second. He's trying to close in on TTV Skillet. And Sean Rad now, but he is a really good distance back. And there is Skillet. He has got a pretty big lead over Sean Rad now. He's trying to get around lap traffic. And Admin Ironman and everyone's in his way. What does he do? Oh, and Dylan Vaughn's right there. Skillet's got to be patient if he wants to win this race. And Skillet right now with Sean Rad though. He knows that Skillet's got lap traffic in front of him. Can Sean Rad capitalize on this? And Skillet had a really good lead. But how long can Skillet be patient until Sean Rad will catch him? And that's why we're staying on. Here comes Sean Rad. Sean Rad is starting to close. I think Skillet knows that. And Skillet's got to make moves in lap traffic. Lap traffic does not have to move out of his way. And here comes Sean Rad. And Sean Rad has clean air. Here he comes. Does Sean Rad have enough time to get this steal a win from Skillet? Skillet trying to get his first career ODW win, and he's got lap traffic all over the place. Got around Dylan Vaughn. Now can he get around the next two? And I think that was the race, folks. Either that or the caution. And yes, it was, folks. So yeah, winner for the first time ever in his career. It goes to TTV Skillet as he holds off Sean Rad in lap traffic to pick up the victory. Congratulations to Skillet as we had 4 different winners in the seasoning opening week and weekend. Finishing second, I believe, went to Sean Rad. And then third was, I believe, Greener in the number 13. That was an action-packed race. And congratulations to TTV Skillet as he picks up his first career Ocean Dirt Warriors win with that one. Unbelievable win for Skillet. And quick time to Blake Gallagher for the A main. And that was your 8-car field. And it was Skillet first, Sean Rad second, Blake Gallagher third, Greener fourth, Ironman fifth, D. Cindy, Wild Joker, and Dylan Vaughn. So now we'll get these guys in here for their post-race interview. Or actually, I'll just join the main chat. Or I'll invite them in here. Let's get these guys in here. Or I'll go to the chat. All right, can you boys hear me? All right. And your winner for the first time ever in his career, it'll go to TTV Skillet. Congratulations, Skillet. I mean, that was a hard-fought win. I mean, you had Admin Ironman on you early, and then Ironman hit the concrete, and that screwed his chances. But then Sean Rad was starting to catch you in lap traffic, but then you were just able to make enough moves in lap traffic, and you had enough of a cushion of a lead to hold off to get your first win. Congratulations, Skillet, ought to feel pretty good to get your first win in OD Dub.
Yeah, man, it feels good. I've been chasing it for a minute, so I knew I needed to run the top to be able to do it. So tried to get up there early and was hoping lap traffic wouldn't become too much of a factor. So glad we were able to come away with one.
All right, well, congratulations on your win, Skilled. I mean, how did your car feel overall? I mean, like you said, the top line was where it needed to be. You kind of just had to pick your poison in that lap traffic.
Yeah, it was a little tight. Honestly, best thing for me was I was able to diamond off the corner just a little bit, so get a whole lot of speed coming down and, be able to maintain it to the next corner. And I seen old Sean coming up there at the end, so I know probably a couple more laps I'd have had my hands full, so glad it ended when it did.
All right, well, congratulations on your win, Skillet, and we're looking forward to see you next week, man. Congratulations on a big win.
Yeah, man, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Finishing second, I mean, he was coming up there. He was getting close. We seen that orange number 55 getting really close. Sean Rad, congrats on your second place run, man. That was a good run for you.
Yeah, thank you. I'm kind of glad I joined last second. I was figuring that y'all were going to get a full 21 car field, but I joined in and there was only 7. So hopefully next week there'll be a lot more. But it was a really fun race. It took me a little while to get in the groove, and once I got in the second, I was pretty much on lock-in mode, and I just kind of told everybody was asking my speed secrets, just told them to run full tide and just no lift. And last 5 laps started reeling them in, and probably could have used about maybe 5-10 more laps, and I probably would have made it a little bit more interesting. But hats off to TTB on his win, and hopefully we'll be one spot closer next week.
All right, well, congratulations on a second place finish, Sean Rad, and we'll see what happens next week. Good run, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. And who was third?
I think Blake was.
Is he in here?
I don't think so. Oh, yeah, he is.
All right, and finishing third here tonight was Blake Gallagher. Good run again, Blake. I mean, it was another solid top 5 run. And you had one on Thursday night, and now you got one here tonight, and not too bad to start in your rookie campaign, Blake. Good finish. How did your car feel overall tonight, Blake? All right, well, congratulations on your third place run break, and we'll look forward to seeing you next week. And congratulations to the whole top 8. Does anyone have anything to say to the live audience?
Sean Red got lucky I didn't take him out.
Come up and show up to race next week.
Sean Red got lucky I didn't take him out.
I'm gonna hop on, boys. You guys have a good night.
Conrad got lucky. I didn't hit him.
Yeah, it was a fun race, guys. It was a good one.
Yep.
So, congrats on a good race, guys. Yeah, you're welcome. We'll see you guys next week. Y'all have a good night. Yeah, thank you, guys. Alrighty, folks, that will conclude tonight's racing program here for the Ocean Dirt Wars Season 7 Midget Series. And like Sean had said, yeah, hopefully we get a little more cars next week, but we'll see what happens with roll call and everything else. So congratulations once again to TTV Skillet as he picks up the win. And our 4 winners this week were as follows. Your Thursday night season opener for the mixed series went to Reaper Talents for the Pro Late models, and then the Big Block Modified series went to Sap Dog as he got his first career win on Thursday night. And tonight we seen Sean Rad pick up the custom setups Super Late models win, in the custom setup and slider series for the super late models this season. Next week we'll be doing sliders for the super late models next week. And then we just saw TTV Skillet ended up picking up the win in the midget series. So before we get off for the night, I'll let you guys know what the races are going to be for next week. Then we have an idea what we're running next week. I know I make the schedules, but it's still hard for me to remember sometimes. Okay, so next week, the mixed series at 7 o'clock Eastern. On Thursdays, it'll be the 360 Sprint Cars at Las Vegas. It'll be the second race ever in the 360s. They'll be up next week for the mixed series. And then the big blocks will be at Charlotte next week at 9 p.m. Eastern. That's for week 2 for the big blocks. And then the Sunday races. The next week for the super late model series, it will be running sliders at Volusia next week. That'll be for week number 2. And then for the midgets, week number 2, we will be at Williams Grove Speedway. And then the very next week then, we will only be running on Thursdays. Because when we made the schedule out, we realized that we would have a little problem with running on Sundays that week. So we made that Sunday that week a bye week due to the Super Bowl. So we will not be running that Sunday because of the Super Bowl. So then after that, week 3 then for the midgets will be at Komoko the very next week then. So the Sunday series will be pushed back a week, but the Thursdays will be done right on time. So, and that's your update for next week. So we will see what happens next week, and thank y'all so much for watching for week number 1. We got 9 weeks left of racing, so we will see what happens. And to kind of give you guys a little bit of update, for the Thursday mixed series, Reaper Talents is currently Reaper Talents and Dylan Vaughn are tied for the points lead. And for the big blocks, Reaper Talents is currently your race leader by 1 point over Sapdog. Very close and tight points races. And then we'll let you know next week what these two are here tonight, what their points are. So thank y'all so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to our channel here in Ocean Dirt Warriors. And also, we also have a Facebook group also for our league. If you guys want to follow that and keep up to date each week what we're running, what all of our statuses for everything for the league. And until next time, thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed evening. Have a good one.